Someone told me they released new vintage patterns through McCall's. I have been summoned. Hi. In case you don't know me, my name is Stephanie Canada. I've been selling vintage sewing patterns for the better part of 12 years, and I hate reproduction patterns made by the Big Four. Big One, Big Two, doesn't matter. And recently a subscriber let me know that they had dropped yet again new vintage patterns on the website. So let's go ahead and check it out now, shall we? I would promise to be nice, but that would be a lie. And yes, indeed, dear viewer, I did indeed filter by vintage, like you all told me I could last time around after I hunted for far too long. So thank you for that tip. And this go around, we have also filtered by newest because I've already reacted to some of these. So let's see what the newest ones have to handle. And the only thing we're handling right now is the mother's side of a business blazer. What? Why did we do this? Would you like to know, Simplicity McCalls, would you like to know how many blazers I have in my backstock of unchecked or live on my website that don't move? The answer is a lot. And you have the whole grain audacity to put this on sale for $16.07 from Vintage 90's. I can't get rid of these things for $4.95. Why do you think that this was a good idea? Who greenlit this? There are decent patterns from the 90's, and this ain't it. Starting strong. And to go along with things we don't really need from the 90's, pants! The only thing I will give these particular pants, while I also still have a crap load of pants that look exactly like this that are actual vintage and still multi-size. You're not... We're starting strong today, folks. These patterns that they are launching in multi-size, the reason why I could even vaguely get behind reproduction patterns before was because it was a single size and the company then made a multi-size in one pattern. That's the only reason I could vaguely get behind them before. Okay, that and the $1.99 sales, because even I can't beat that. But you are taking patterns from the 90's that were multi-size most of the time. What do you think you're giving to people with this? $16.07 for pants from the 90's? I sincerely hope no one is buying this. There are good things from the 90's, this ain't it. The secret pants pattern, the cool, flowy, ridiculous, that! Please reproduce that! It probably would still be wrong, but reproduce that! Okay, and next up on the, oh. That might not be too bad. Like, okay, this is actually cute, hard to find, and would have been single-sized. Fine. If you're gonna reproduce it and screw it up, this is at least the one to do. Cause that's cute. That's cute. I wouldn't wear it, but that's cute. Okay, we have one that's vaguely okay. And then we have yet another robe and nightgown pattern, which, sure, at least it's Laura Ashley, and at least this time, it's not the world's easiest pattern to find, and really not my vibe. Ooh, I had the hiccups. All right, that's cute. That's a cute Laura Ashley. You have the little high ump your waist, the ruffle, the little bow, and yeah. All of these things, very cute. This one I can see why you went, yes, Laura Ashley, let's reproduce this one. Because that's actually cute, and I think people would buy it. I still don't think they should, because I'm pretty sure you screwed it up. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, this one I'll give you. This one is a very hard to find Laura Ashley pattern. It is super cute, the bodice is very fitted, and it's very hard to find and therefore desirable. So reproducing this one actually makes sense. Man, I really wish I could see the back end numbers to see how many of these things they sell. Simplicity, you wanna, McCall's, you wanna, probably not, but that's okay. But this one at least makes sense. Also, I still don't understand why the pockets were at the front, but that's a pattern problem from the past that just happened to be reproduced. And yeah, anyway. But this one's a good one. Like the last two, okay, yeah, here we go. This is more what I expect when you're gonna reproduce things. Actual hard to find patterns, that's what you should be reproducing. Am I kind of perturbed that I see two 90's and three 70's and not a single thing from the 30's, 40's, or 50's? Just a little, but you know, okay. Hopefully we'll get better. Now, riddle me this. Why am I being, is it a different size run? It's probably a different size run.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
It was in fact, dear viewer, not a size run. For some godforsaken reason, even though they would list the paper and PDF listings inside each one of their listings, they also were creating duplicates that were just PDF listings by themselves. and still charging the exact same price as paper that's actually printed out.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Ah, but here we go. Another one. Jiffy on sale for $4.99. That tracks. Oh, good. And it's a wrap dress. We all know the track record people have with wrap dresses. Ho ho. Hello, darling. What are you? Wow. Oh, man, that's pretty. Oh, y'all, that is so pretty. Dang. Reissue 1948. Yeah, that tracks for the hairstyle and the design on. Oh my god. Man, I really want to know if they screwed this one up or not. But finding that OG pattern would be almost impossible. Oh, I mean, I'll start asking. I'll use my little Spidey sense to see if any of my Spidey friends have it. Dang, that's good. See, that's what you have me stopping and oohing and awing over a pattern for longer than 14 seconds. You wanna know I don't do over a blazer and pleated front pants? I blow past those as fast as humanly possible. I understand. I am not every customer in the world. I get that. But why did it take you this long to get to the 40s? That's so good, though. Oh, okay. I mean, 60s Vogue was, some of them are good. That's not bad. The nice thing about Vogue that we realized in this video was that they did actually tend to keep pretty close, which I'm not really sure how that would have worked on the body, because that is before I was making mock-ups, especially of Vogue. Vogue scare me. They're very complicated. I will do one, but they're complicated. Kind of like me. I don't know why I shared that. But this is really nice. I like the nice high neckline, the low back, and it looks like she got a little like train-ish situation, train light situation, so we really like that. That's cute. 63 is when that one was from. Yeah, that's all right. I have no desire to try and line for line that one. It's cute, but it's not really my bag. Oh, this is a good one. I haven't had this exact pattern, but I have had other similar ones with the little capelets. That's pretty. I really like that. V1964 has the little capelet pattern. The only thing I not a fan of is this bodice with the gigantic front tuck. That's just for me personally. If you dig it, that's great. But for me, I would not make this. The only thing I would make it for is the capelet. And I have other patterns for capelet, so I wouldn't be buying this. The one thing I will say is I don't really agree with the price. Because even at $25.20 for a reproduced pattern that may or may not actually get you the lines that you think you're supposed to be making,
I don't know.
I'd wait till one of the sales. Which I think everyone on this channel pretty much does. Don't think I have to tell anyone that, to wait for the sales.
A few moments later.
Vogue, what were we thinking? We're reissuing a jacket, a shirt jacket for those that do not know that acronym, and pants from the 70s. Charging people $25 hairs for it. You wanna know how much that stuff goes on for on my website? $12.95 at most. $25 for a jacket and pants? No. Wrong. No.
This is the bad place.
I'm not even, like, maybe people actually want this pattern. I don't know. I clearly am not in the zeitgeist. As I found out the last video, I need to socialize more, so maybe this is in fashion. But first glance, no. No. Bad Vogue. Bad. Okay, what do we have next? We have Barbie. Are they? Oh, their pattern's hidden behind a Barbie makeup. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that's a good one. That was the correct one. Why did we suddenly go from a person to a stand model? Because that could have used a person to see how that one fit, not just the stand model. I believe I did this one on the last one. Oh no, Simplicity. Oh no, you didn't. Simplicity 9738. I really like this one. I still think they might have screwed it up. Ooh, that's just because I don't trust them for anything. But that's a cute pattern. If you can find the vintage one, very cute. Okay, Wrappy Wrap Top. is very cute. Really good. Like this color block you absolutely should do. That is a very cute style. 10 out of 10 would do that. Also, really sorry for the last video where that's all I said. But I love this 1970s authentic.
Sure, Jan.
Which I still really need to test out the one that I have that says authentic, because I have been told by my fellow sewists that that just means that the instructions are authentic, not that the pattern is authentic. And I would like to ask the company, why the undergarments in the 1970s were not that different than they are today. I have magazines from the 70s. They weren't that far off. So why isn't your pattern authentic? My email's right here. Let me know. So yes, they got real bold with that authentic label, and I need to check that one out. That is next on my to-do list, because I don't believe them. Big shock. Okay, and the last one from this, that's a really old, they've had this pattern for so long, y'all. This has been around for so long. I think I have it from when they issued it in the 2011s. I actually have 2 copies of this godforsaken thing, and it was issued in 2013. This is not new, so I'm not sure why they put it in their newest listings, other than the fact that it was the Barbie movie and they put her in it. That's the only thing I can think of. But that pattern's been around for so long, you can absolutely find that either on sale for $1.99 or on eBay for no more than $4. I mean, at least it's on sale for $4.99 right now, but don't pay $12 for that. That's been around for so long. Ooh, we have Mimi G in the house. I mean, no offense, but is this been around for a while? Because the 90th of Simplicity was in 2017. That's a very long time ago. Why is this in the new section? Unless, did Mimi update it? That'd be great. Also, we're not roasting Mimi G or Dante Norris Ford or any of the other Nomi pattern makers on this channel. We do not do that. No, no. But yeah, I do like the jumpsuit for the guys. Those have, the reason you don't see those on my website is because they have so many pieces. So I don't usually check them, especially if they've been used. If they haven't been used, I'll list them, but there's so many. I'm talking like 28, 29, sometimes over 30. And it's just not worth it all the time for me because they were used a lot, as they should be. They were used very often. What else you got? You got some patterns that I've definitely already reacted to, that those have already existed. Not sure why they're here in the newest, but these, suddenly, I've never seen those, so let's look at them. Okay, we got another 1970s? Yeah, 74 from Vogue. It's okay. I don't know why we would pick something quite so boxy, because boxy stuff from the 70s doesn't really sell, whereas the flouncy stuff from the 70s and 80s really does sell. Not really sure why we went this option, also not really sure why. It is $25. No, don't pay that. Now we have a little Simplicity Jiffy number again. It is 69.16, I mean 97.94. I can see why you reproduce that. The Jiffies are a really good entry point to sewing, but the problem is that I will have is if you, the company, Simplicity, I'm talking directly to you, Simplicity, if you messed it up, they're not gonna wanna sew. So I hope you did it right. What else do we have here? We have got another Jiffy number. I don't think this is new. I think this has been around for a minute. It's cute. It's a little side drape number with, I just think they changed the cover so that I didn't recognize it because they put a person on there now, which we do appreciate. We do like to see the model so that they're actually wearing the clothes. I'm not sure why the model was told to hold her hands out though, other than to show that it was a slit. But we knew that. It's a wrap dress. We knew there was going to be a slit there. You didn't need to have the poor model do that. Anyway. Oh, you were definitely not around last time. Wow. Look at the 30s goodness. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I should have been looking at you, but I was drooling over the 30s on my computer screen. Oh, that's cute. It'd be a heck of a one to fit. Because, like, to get the cups to sit correctly and the straight front panel, but man, that's pretty. Also, I would like those shoes, please. Can I have those shoes? Thank you so very much. That's very cute. What in the bag is that? Vogue, are you okay? Comment below if you're okay. Give us 3 winky faces if you are okay. Because what in the pillowcase is that? Listen, I know the 60s was a time, but that's just a fancy pillowcase. It's a very fancy pillowcase. It's a caftan sans shoulders. It is a bag of fabric with some fluff at the back. That was a moment.
That's what she said.
And now we know. Vogue, if you're in there, comment below, because now I'm really concerned. I was slightly concerned before. I am now very concerned. Vogue, why are you reproducing a 1980s blouse? What are you doing? Those don't sell for resellers, and they are also multi-size. You're better than this, Vogue. You're the only one that would ask people for the patterns. You didn't pay them, but that's neither here nor there. But you asked for the patterns so you could do it correctly. Why? No. 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 Well, folks, I think I've had enough of that. And I do hope you enjoyed today's roast of the Big Four, Big Two, Big One, whatever they're called now. And if you did enjoy today's video, I think you will enjoy this one right here, where I also roast their summer patterns, which were equally as atrocious. And YouTube thinks you'll like that one right there. Until next time, friends, sew in chaos. Bye. Someone told me they released new Damn it.